This is September 12th, 2025. I'm Tomlyn Nicholson. A manhunt continues in Utah after conservative activist Charlie Kirk, founder of Turning Point USA, was fatally shot at a college event with authorities yet to identify the suspect. President Trump called the killing a tragic loss, highlighting a surge in political violence. The White House is reviewing Smithsonian Institute's material ahead of the 250th anniversary programming, with the deadline today for submitting exhibition content and internal guidelines. The move has sparked debate over federal oversight of cultural institutions, with critics questioning potential political influence. U.S. immigration officials detained about 475 workers in a massive raid on a Hyundai car battery plant in Georgia, marking the largest single-site enforcement operation by the Department of Homeland Security. President Trump urged foreign companies to respect immigration laws as South Korea plans to repatriate 300 of its nationals. President Trump announced the relocation of U.S. Space Command headquarters to Huntsville, Alabama, dismissing online conspiracy theories about his health. The move aims to bolster space defense operations, with local officials praising the economic boost. The CDC is tracking 15 likely rabies outbreaks across the U.S., raising concerns about public health risks in urban and rural areas. Health officials are urging pet vaccinations and cautioning around wildlife to curb the spread. A new study in JAMA International Medicine shows an over-the-counter azilistane nasal spray reduces COVID infections to 2.2%, compared to 6.7% in a placebo group. Researchers suggest it could be a game changer for high-risk settings like crowded events or travel. 7 people were killed and 12 others were shot in Chicago over the weekend, though fatal shootings are down 34% this year compared to 2024 per city data. Governor Pritzker rejects federal assistance, prompting Trump to tease further actions on urban crime via social media. In Nepal, the army has taken over security of Kathmandu after violent protests killed 30 and led to the storming of government buildings. A semblance of calm has returned, but tensions remain high as authorities investigate the unrest's root causes. Polish forces shot down 4 Russian drones that violated NATO airspace, forcing the closure of 4 airports, including Warsaw's main hub. Prime Minister Tusk warned that the incursion brings Europe closer to open conflict than any other time since World War II. In Afghanistan, aid teams are struggling to reach remote survivors of a deadly earthquake in Kunar province that killed hundreds and triggered landslides. The Taliban's restrictions and a drop in humanitarian aid to $700 million this year complicate relief efforts.